How you doing, everybody? I hope you're having a happy day. I'm having a great day because I'm going to eat Vietnamese for breakfast. Yes, for breakfast. Going to this great restaurant in my neighborhood. I've been here twice. I had great experience. Almost perfect. I would say beautiful experience. It's called Pho Anh Dao, and it's called Pho Anh Dao. Very difficult name to pronounce. Pho means the soup, so they are specializing in the great soups. And pho in Vietnamese means soup, and that's what I feel like for breakfast today. Crazy breakfast, but beautiful. Let's go inside and check it out. And it shouldn't be very busy, I hope. So we go in there, check it out. And oh my God, it's so full of people. There's just tons of people here. I hope they let me in because I'm very hungry. I really have to speak to the chef very soon if they don't let me in. So let's guys go inside. Hopefully we'll get in and we'll see what the Vietnamese food is all about. So let's go, guys. I'm going inside now, waiting for my Vietnamese experience to come along today. I'm very excited. So let's walk inside and see what's going on. So we're right inside here. We're having this beautiful appetizer. I got also my hot tea here coming along very nicely to start my morning. I'm here about 11 in the morning and that place is jamming, very busy. So I'm having my green tea, beautiful green tea that comes complimentary in the house. And as you can see here in the front of me, this beautiful spring rice paper roll, wrapped beautifully and it's very tight, and you could see inside. I'm gonna just tear it a little bit to show you the shrimps are sitting there, right in there, the shrimps. I'm eating that, so I'm just playing with it. And I see the shrimp there, and also have some ground pork, and it comes with that delicious peanut sauce. It's made with the secret recipes. God knows what's in there. Let's dig in and find out what's happening. So I'm very hungry. Let me have a sip of tea to warm up. And it's very cold outside, and that tea is perfectly right for me. It's the right moment for it. So let's go with this great roll. You know what? I'm gonna dig in with my hand. That's the best way to eat that, guys. So let's not waste time and get to eat and enjoy this beautiful Vietnamese cuisine here. And the restaurant is called Pho Anh Dao. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I know that pho, the first word here, it means soup. So we go into this beautiful, famous restaurant known for its soup. And we're gonna get this in a moment. Let's just start with the appetizer, the spring rice paper roll. Looking at you guys, and I'm gonna go for it. So cheers. Yummy, yummy, very nice, yum, very delicious. I love that peanut sauce. Let me pour some of that and smudger it over that delicious roll. And let's try one more bite here. Very delicious. It has the pork in there. It has some leaves. I believe it's Vietnamese basil also. It has like the beautiful vermicelli, a rice noodle also filled with that. So it's got double the rice paper. The rolling from the outside, the wrap is the rice paper, and also got that shredded also of the vermicelli, the Vietnamese rice noodle. It's made out of rice noodle. And as you can see, those shredded beautiful pieces of the pork. Look at those shredded pieces of the pork. They are so delicious. And they definitely need some of that great sauce to go with it. I'm just going to be happy here. I make myself comfortable. And I get some refreshment. Here they serve you a soup. It's coming in a minute, but I'm going to just steal a bit of that basil. We'll talk about that in a minute. Now, I love spicy food, so I'm having some chili here, some green, hot chili, beautiful, very nice. What a crazy morning. Very hot, I love it now. Starting my day crazy with the heat. I love that dose of heat in the cold weather. It does a wonderful job. I'm really loving it. Let's go again, one more dip here. And that delicious peanut sauce, and that delicious peanut sauce makes this perfect appetizer happy. Without that peanut sauce, I think it will be plain, but that's what they want to do. They want to do it very plain, very mild, nothing great, nothing fancy, but just clean ingredients made fresh. And they come here very early in the morning, I think like 5 in the morning, to roll all of this beautiful rolls, and it's so great, very tasty. I'm loving this. So let's go one more. I'm gonna finish this off, I think, as I'm talking to you while I'm waiting for my soup to come along. I'm very hungry. I'm doing little talking, but I'm doing a lot of eating. I'm loving that. Cheers to a great appetizer. I'm loving this appetizer, greatly suggested. You should try that. Vietnamese rice paper roll at its best here. Hey, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. It's good. Thank you very much. Alright guys, so comes here that beautiful soup here. It's called the Pho. I have to see that one because it's very difficult to pronounce if you come close the camera to me. Pho Tái Bò Viên. So it's Pho Tái Bò Viên. And this soup is actually made out of the eye round steak with the beef balls. Let's get to business. Put this menu on the side. And like I said earlier on, it comes with this beautiful green. So I have beautiful fresh basil leaves. So you threw some of those leaves here. Also, if you want, or you can have them as refreshment as you eat in this beautiful, delicious soup. And you drop also a couple of this hot chili here. And I got the bean sprout. That's how they serve it actually. So you make your own. So you build your own soup kind of thing. So you drop some of that bean sprouts. I don't want to crowd it with it. And I just put this in the side here. And alright guys, so I'm digging in this beautiful, delicious soup. Now I have that beautiful beef broth. It's just clear soup. Let me see what it tastes like. Very nice. Slightly spicy. Yes, I put the peppers in there, but I believe it's also spicy. A touch. Not a lot, but it's very clean and very clear soup actually. I love it a lot. So I'm just trying the soup by itself and it's wonderful, very, very nice. Now we dig in and we see what we have. Let's see what's the catch of the day gonna bring for us. I have here the Vietnamese meatballs, here they are. I believe they're made out of some pork, yes, they are very delicious. And if you wanna kick it up a notch, you have some chili sauces here. They give me tons of sauces to go with it. I have some soy sauce you can add to this. You have some chili sauce, so I'm gonna add a little bit of everything. I'm gonna add a little bit of that beautiful homemade chili sauce. Vietnamese are known by beautiful chili sauce. So sweet, but it's spicy also a little bit. So it's got a mixture of flavors. Very nice balance. So let me taste that chili sauce by itself. It's very nice. Very garlicky, very tangy, but so sweet though. Very delicious. Also got some fish sauce. I'm not gonna add that. I'll give you tons of condiment and give me a little bit of everything. Here's some sriracha. We don't do that today. I have some housing sauce. I believe that's a smoking housing sauce. It's a smoky flavor if you want to add it. But I'm not going to add any of that. That's a beautiful smoky flavor. That goes very well also with the buns and a lot of Asian cuisine. Anyway, back to my soup before it gets cold. Let me dig in. I'm very hungry, so I'm not going to waste any more time talking. I'm just going to get in and tell you how I feel about it and what it tastes like. So first bite for this Vietnamese soup. Let's go. Very clean, very nice taste actually, very nice. Now one more bite of this soup, one more bite of the noodle actually, and we'll see how it tastes like without anything. When you eat this soup, what you wanna do? You wanna grab a spoon, and that's what you wanna do. You wanna get yourself some of that beautiful liquid and start to build up the spoon. So you're gonna get in with the chili, you're gonna get in with the meatballs, and also we have here some beef, some eye round here, steak is going in there also. I'm gonna get a nice big one here. So that goes in here. And what you wanna do, a little bit of that basil. So now I have a happy bite. And get a couple of those bean sprouts and I just put them in there. Get a little bit of that chili sauce here and top a little bit in here and just smudger it with that delicious chili sauce. I love that a lot actually. So now I have everything in that spoon and that's how you go for it. And let's open wide and see how my mouth is gonna fit all of this beautiful, delicious soup. That was challenging, but I succeeded in the end. Somehow I fit it in this mouth, somehow I succeeded because I'm hungry. That's how hungry I am. Now we wash it with some more of the liquid. So delicious. Very wonderful with the heat coming along very well. And when you eat this, you have to have some napkins. You definitely have to have some napkins next to you so you can get sloppy a little bit. But that's what it's all about, Vietnamese soup. It's very beautiful and very warming. It does warm your stomach very well. In a nice winter day, that's what you want to eat. You want to eat this beautiful soup. It's so comforting, it's so warm, and it's so delicious at the same time. So in the morning, I understand why people are here coming early in the morning to eat this wonderful soup, because it's so delicious actually. It's very nice and very easy to eat. It's so soft and very delicate, so it slides in your mouth. You don't have to do anything. You just put it in your mouth. And it goes by itself. Automatic. It enters your mouth by itself. I lost my wedge of the lime here also. They give me that. I was intending to actually squeeze that, so I did find it. I was wondering where it was. I was happy here, going crazy with this bowl. So I ended up losing my wedge of lime, and that goes very well with it. So we go one more time. I'm loving the actual, like the noodle itself. It's so silky, very delicious. I tried tons of rice noodle. Some of them are a bit sticky, but this one is actually delicious and it's very, very wonderful. Look at that. So silky and it does not stick together. It's just wonderful. So we're gonna go now with one more bite. And back again. Don't forget, they have also that beautiful steak pieces. They cut it very thin, very nice, shredded very well. I'm going crazy eating the hot pepper here. That's why I'm losing my voice sometimes. Excuse me, because I'm just enjoying that so much, and I love it, and I'm very happy with this flavor. And if you know me very well, I eat a lot of spicy food, and the higher is the better. If it's not spicy, I don't eat it. So I'm going for that. Also, they have onion in there. I see a little bit of onion. Let's slide that. Let's squeeze it there. Not tons of onion though. And then we clear the flavor. Let's summarize this up and refresh my mouth with this beautiful basil. Very, very wonderful. And now my mouth got so happy and so messy with this great, delicious soup. The final thing, I'm just gonna have some of this clear soup and I'll leave you, and I'm gonna finish all of this bowl in my own time so I get messy as much as I want. So some more of that delicious soup. Actually, I like 2 and a 3. So great. I love it so much. What a beautiful, wonderful bowl of soup here at that restaurant. You will see the link below. So have a look at that restaurant in New Jersey, in Edison. It's a wonderful restaurant. I really love it a lot. So I suggest you guys try it. Give it a shot. You will not regret it. Vietnamese food are so good. Now it comes to that beautiful, look at the stunner, it's just delicious looking skewer, and that skewer is made out of pork, so the pork is delicious, got some vegetable and some of them made with onion, fresh onion, as well as some beautiful, delicious, crispy onion here, and I'm gonna just go in and try this onion by itself. I love fried onion, it's just a beautiful flavor. Oh my god, so good. I stole all the onion from one piece. I'm gonna try it with some of the sauces they gave me. And they gave me 2 sauces, and it's going so crazy. It's getting so busy everywhere here. I just can't believe how many people here. We're not even 12 o'clock, not even lunchtime for us. And those Vietnamese guys are everywhere. I think I'm the only one who's not Vietnamese here, and that's why I'm wondering why it's so busy. That's normal for them. I asked them, they said they enjoy their food very early in the morning. And that's actually a very good way to eat. You eat early in the morning, so you get in your stomach a lot of food, and give yourself some time to digest all of these delicacies. So now let's go for the first bite. Take this onion out of here and the pepper out of here. I'm just gonna get to this meat business. Let's get to that meat business and see how it tastes like. They gave me 2 sauces, just to mention. Again, the peanut sauce, and also they give me a sweet and sour sauce to go. So I'm gonna dip in this sweet and sour sauce for a change, and let's see with the sauce what it tastes like. Very beautiful flavor. The actual pork kind of have like a bacony kind of a feel to it. Texture is very, very nice. Crispy from the outside and soft, tender from the inside. And to me that's a perfect bite because it has both worlds. So you have the crispiness and you have the tenderness of the meat. So that pork is very, very good. Let's try that pepper. Pepper is pepper. It's not my target, but it tastes very well. Cooked perfect actually. It has smoky flavor as well. One more bite of this pork. Actually, let me get one of the other one. That looks nice. Look at that one, it's crispier. Always the end of the skewer is the crispier part. As you go inside, it gets a little bit less crispy. So I'm just digging in and getting one of those. And I'm gonna try this time to be different. Let's try with the peanut sauce. I'm gonna be ready with a bit of that chili, that beautiful hot chili with it. So I'm gonna go together like that. Let's go. Very nice with the peanut sauce as well. I like it actually, the peanut sauce a bit better than the sweet and sour sauce. I prefer the sweet and sour sauce for Vietnamese fried. Actually, they have the fried paper roll, which is not what I ordered, but that goes well with that. So I'm gonna go stick with my peanut sauce. I'm gonna finish off all of those great skewers. And they give you 3 great skewers. Here, look how big this skewer. Tons of meat. 3 of those, already polished almost one of them. I'm working on my second and I have one more to go. And all of this, I believe was $7 or $6, which is a great value. Awesome bite, a stunner. Actually, I like it a lot, and that's a great bite. You should try that as well. Comes the final part, guys. Let's sum it up. I'm letting you know I had a breakfast / lunch day at that Vietnamese local restaurant near my neighborhood. I actually grew up here so I know the restaurant very well. I ate here millions of times, been here for years. Beautiful, delicious food. Love Vietnamese food. Very clean, very healthy, and it's good for you. I suggest it. I had 3 different things here to go over it again. I had the Vietnamese rice paper, and that was my favorite. It was number 1. And then number 2 was the soup, which is I have a little bit left here, some work to do for me, some homework, which I love my homework. And that was also great. The third one was the skewer, the pork skewer, and that was number 3 in my favorite list. They're all great, but I'm just going 1, 2, and 3. I appreciate you guys taking all the time and watching me. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. All the subscriptions are coming along very well and greatly appreciated. Comments, likes, shares, all of that I really appreciate a lot. Looking forward to see you again in a different restaurant, different spot. And I promise you guys, with your traveling chef, will always deliver. Have a great one, everybody, and thank you.